Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Derby County Career Mode. Brighton and Hove Albion away from home. 2-0 win in our last game, perfect result. Watts it was having a bit of a whinge. Finley Terry saying, I want to play more. And to be fair, he deserves to play more. So we're going to do that and then put Pereira and Barros on the bench. Barros actually a little bit tired. Fair play. I'll leave it like that then. Pereira on the bench, but we'll leave it like that. Pretty much the strongest team. Finley Terry's in. Then I've put a couple of players on the bench like Sandro Barros. Sorry, not Sandro Barros. Just good quality youngsters such as Marcio Pereira. Great through ball in yesterday's episode for that belter of a strike by what do you call it? Rafa Mir, who's on the bench. But yeah, Brighton 12th. These are games away from home. Would I take a point? It depends how well Brighton and Hove Albion play, to be honest. I don't know how good they are. Before the game, I can't tell you. Away from home, I say point. Probably I would take. Matt Clark against his former team. Hopefully he can play as well as he does against every other team he plays against this season. Let's do this.
We're at the Amex Stadium and the weather has most certainly cooperated. I'm Derek Ray and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal.
So far 3 videos today. Win 2-0 against Sheffield United. Draw 2-2 against Spurs. And a defeat 2-0 against Arsenal. Fourth video making, hopefully, another win.
The pass could do damage.
Obafemi 1-0. Lovely. Easy as that. Nice move. Great ball from Brewster to Joswiak. Joswiak right to the tackle, plays through Obafemi, and the keeper just watches the ball hit the back of the net, and that's 7 goals this season for Michael Obafemi. And the perfect start. Tariq Lamptey was the man that just lost Joswiak there. A really good player, I think, in real life. Obafemi. Brewster, Terry, Brewster, never going in that, is it, realistically?
Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Lauren couldn't keep the ball.
Joswiak saw Obafemi making a run. Obafemi struck it. Brewster gets there. Terry also. Obafemi. We're dominating these so far.
Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment and not
Timothy
extending the lead
Fosu-Mensah.
It's still on a knife edge.
Joswiak's going to recycle that.
Moving forward effectively.
Joswiak, Brewster. Glorious move. Terry can't quite get to it.
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see
Another ball in. It's Fosu-Mensah again. Joswiak. Just wanted to fucking belt one there, to be fair. Terry, Joswiak.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 22 minutes played.
Forcing them into all sorts of mistakes. Fantastic, fantastic performance. Terry, you're offside, aren't you? No? Just gave it back to him for no reason.
Stevens.
First real time they passed it out the back without any problems. I've hemmed him in most of the game. Fosu-Mensah trying to again, and Bielik does. Terry does well eventually. Fosu-Mensah. Brewster.
And he takes it on. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Oh well. Ayrton, apparently.
Playing with purpose and control.
Oh, come on. I didn't even press a button. I'm just jostling me side to side. Nothing wrong with that. Header over. The looping header that Had me worried for a very brief second.
Really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Well, news coming through on
Clark.
a penalty. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a penalty for Manchester City. A slight delay as the ref clears
Great
the
ball.
defenders.
Shimikas, that's an awful ball. Well, it's somehow Josviak's got to it and finished it. Well done, Kamil Josviak. He wasn't done any favours by that ball. The ball wasn't played right where I wanted it to be. It was just out the reach of, look there, I thought it was far too close, but he got in front of his man, touched it inside, and just finished it, lofted it just enough off of the ground there, Josviak, so it goes over the goalkeeper's leg. And it's Kamil Josviak's third goal in the Premier League this season. It was 2-0 up before half-time. Along with Obafemi's lovely 6-minute strike.
Well, Brighton
These have been the
enjoyed
worst
bulk of
team I've
possession
played
here,
against though
but
this
it's just
season.
whether they
It
can
feels
convert
like that anyway.
possession into
I mean,
clear-cut
Sheffield,
chances.
although we beat
You
them,
sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising
really good
the
front
wide
line
areas
fourth.
more. The back
Although we
line's doing
beat
a
them,
decent job.
felt like they had a
Hopefully
bit
the
more
forwards
about
can
them
do that as
defensively.
well.
These, I feel like I can, every time I attack, I'm going through them at my own free will.
Renato Sanchez. Excellent vision. Opportunity
And
in
they're
the
offered
wide
nothing
area.
in attack.
Opportunity
Maybe
it
they
is.
might now.
Well, he stumped it out
But
of
no,
there without much
still
fuss.
sweet fuck all offered in attack, and that's half time, and that's 2-0. Well, it should be. Why are you even? Oh yeah, it's 2 minutes, not one. That makes more sense. It is half time
And
now.
the whistle is sounded
My bad.
for
Half time. And looking at the match facts, I can't even think of a shot they've had. Yeah, one shot, not on target. We've dominated this game. They've dominated possession, passed it around the back though. Then they've lost it, and we've had a quick break and created a chance, and that's why the domination in possession is theirs, because they're passing it right back. Then when we lose it, we're bang and have a shot that either A goes in or B doesn't, and they start again with keeping possession. They can have all the possession they want. They're doing fuck all with it. Ayrton has been their only real threat outlet on this. Well, their left, my right. Fosu Mensah's dealt with that. Finley Terry.
And we have more live Premier
Finley
League
Terry,
action coming up
Bianco,
for you soon on
the
EA
two that
TV.
came up through the youth squad
Brighton
together.
and Hove Albion facing Arsenal.
Yeah,
Josviak.
it's very easy to build a case for those two
What a
teams to
cross.
make
Drewster. Delightful. And that is what I want to see. Those crosses that I'm putting in going where I want them. There was one I played obviously in the previous episode that went straight out of play from a similar position. Well, that ball in from Josviak is perfect. The header from Brewster's perfect. The goal's perfect. And Brewster's in double digits for the season. 3-0. Easy. Easy. Nothing else to say. Obafemi, Josviak, and
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 55
Brewster.
minutes.
Finley Terry.
2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger
Brewster.
on the
On Bianco, Brewster,
pulse.
Obafemi, Brewster. That is class. That is class. Absolute humiliation. Brewster humiliating him. This move, Bianco, Brewster, Obafemi, first time back to Brewster, and the little chip. The class. Domination. 11 now for Ryan Brewster this season, and I want to get some subs on. And cheeky little chip recorded, yeah, we know. Fosu meant to bring him off for Wage. I want to get Pereira on for 6, 7, 60. Bring off Obafemi. Bruce is on a hat trick. We'll leave it to that for now. So bringing off Timothy Fosu Mensah and Michael Obafemi, and bringing on Marcio Pereira and Musa Wage. 4-0 up, may as well.
And news of a goal at St Mary's. Alan McInally can
This has been the easiest game of the season so far. They've offered nothing in attack. They've not got a defence. It's just everything's been easy. Easy peasy. Oh.
Many thanks, Alan.
I do like the odd easy game here and there.
With the ball at his feet.
1/4.
Not giving him a moment's peace.
Oh, he's pressed me well
They
there.
lost it.
Renato Sanchez.
An effective ball.
Tariq Lamptey.
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Real chance.
Ryan Brewster, hat-trick hunting, just like against Manchester, Nottingham Forest even, hat-trick getting 5-0 game over. And on that note, I shall give him the chance to bid farewell. He's got his hat-trick, and now Rafa Mir can come on. 5-0, easy as you like, take a bow. Mauricio Pereira, just like last game, with yet another assist. 2 hat-tricks this season for Ryan Brewster, 12 goals this season now for Ryan Brewster, and what a signing he has been. And now he's coming off, standing ovation from the fans for Rafa Mir. Final sub from us there in the 66th minute, and a thoroughly deserved standing ovation. Lovely, such a comfortable performance. First proper piece of piss easy game again.
Joel Feldman. Lauren. We're now inside
nice.
20 minutes of the game.
And we've nicked it again. We've nicked it back. This has been ridiculously comfortable. Next game's Everton at home. Everton, no pushovers. That will not be easy.
The season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Try and keep a clean sheet to make it the perfect performance. Brighton have just been quite simply awful. I don't know why. Before the game I said I'll see if I'll take a point. And this Brighton team are truly awful. They've offered nothing in attack, nothing in defence, nothing in midfield. That just sums up their game. It's been the easiest game of the day. I've got 3 more videos to make after this, and I guarantee none of them I'll be as comfortable as I have been here. In the last 10 minutes, we've created little to nothing, but that's because we're that comfortable. I think we've got a bit complacent. And now Musa Wage, come on. Finley Terry's had full 90 minutes as well. What'll be good for him? And Marcio Pereira, can he get another assist for Rafa Mir? Yes, he can. 6-0, 2 assists for Marcio Pereira, and we are 6-0 up away against this side.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast.
I'm so glad that this team has got the quality to be able to batter teams, because last season we weren't getting much more than like, if we would, it were like 3-1 was like his best result, but now, like for example, beats Southampton at home 4-0. This team occasionally batters folk. It's not been battered yet. I mean, Arsenal pretty much comfortably dispatched of us. 3-0. Man City comfortably dispatched of us, but this team, well, to be fair, Brighton have just made it so easy for us. Oh, Matt Clark misses the tackle. Islam Mesley has had something to do at long last, and sign of a great keeper. When they've got nothing to do all game, then all of a sudden they pull the finger out. Post, all of a sudden Brighton have decided they want to try and get a goal in this game. Oh, 4 from Shimikas. Derby falling asleep. Matt Clark just chests it away. Shimikas. Handball from the Brighton man. And that is just about that.
Well, he was in the right place to
but it will be eventually. Just put them out of the misery. There you go. 6-0. Perfect performance. The perfect away day. And Ryan Brewster, hat-trick against Forest, and now a hat-trick 2 against Brighton. And it started off perfectly. Obafemi there, bang. Obafemi made it 1-0. Then Camille Chelsea made it 2. I thought that ball from Shimikas was awful to start off with, but then Chelsea just gets there and finishes it really well. And Brewster, 53rd minute, first goal, great goal from Chelsea. Easy as you like, meat and drink for Brewster. This one is the best of the lot. Bianco drills it into Brewster. Brewster lays it off into Obafemi. Obafemi back to Brewster and a delicate dink. Delightful. 53rd minute, 57th minute, and a 66th. A 13-minute hat-trick from Ryan Brewster. This one here, played through from Marcio Pereira. Delightful finish to make it 5. And then yet another assist for Marcio Pereira after a great ball through from Finley Terry for Rafa Mir. Bang! 6-0. And Marcio Pereira this season, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 2 great saves as well from Islam Meslier towards the end of the game as well. And one thing I'm going to do just before... Why, Adrian? Unless you retired, but you're not staying here. Player chat. Hey, Gaffer, I think you know. I've had to move things around. I'll be nice to him. But yes, now we have a full week's rest, what's always very much appreciated. And that means we're in 7th now, and United are in 8th. Very good. So yes, that's the good thing about going out the cup early. Focus entirely now on the Premier League, and we're 7th, and we're playing really, really well. And just before the end of this episode, what I am going to do is just show you the league table and show you the stats of my players, if for those of you that are interested. Saturday the 10th of December, Everton at home coming next episode. But yes, before we go, let's have a quick look at the league table and a quick look at my players' stats. First of all, the league table. Obviously, we are in 7th, 28 points, joint on points with Manchester United. 8 wins, 4 draws, 4 defeats. Liverpool top, joint top with Chelsea. Spurs only a point behind. We're only 7 points off top. There's only 7 points between 1st and 8th. And then between 7th, who's 29, well, 6th, 29 points. There's only 6 points between us and Everton. If Everton beat us, they got 2 points behind us. It's such a close... We could finish anywhere between... We could even pull a massive upset and get top 4 this season. We could come anywhere between 4th and 11th. Anything to improve on last season. Last season, this team was relegation threatened, but we've had fantastic additions to the squad. Ryan Brewster especially, as you can see here, looking at the stats, top goal scorer in the Premier League. And now let's have a look at some of the stats, particularly some of the youngsters. Obviously, Meslier. Clean sheets. 5 clean sheets. Then we got Max Arnold, played 1 game, kept clean sheet in it, can't complain. Shimikas with 2 assists, 1 goal, 1 assist for Juan Foyth, 1 goal for Toshin Adarabioyo, 2 goals this season for Timothy Fosu-Mensah, assist for Thiago Jallo, assist for Wage, 2 assists for Bielik, 1 goal, 1 assist for Bianco. Nothing really done. 3 goals, 6 assists from Joshua, who's been very good. 1 goal from Sandro Barros, 18-year-old. 1 goal from the 17-year-old Oscar Parkinson in only 3 appearances. He's not really done much at all. Bless him, Louis Sibley. 3 goals, 3 assists for Finlay Terry, 19. What a player he's proving out to be. 0 goals, but 3 assists. Really good playmaker on that right-hand side, Stefano Guadagno. 2 assists for Rabu. Again, no goals. He's been bang average. Pereira, 3 assists in 7 games. Not got the goal yet, but he's playing really well. Again, not been very impressed with him, but he's not had a chance. He will get that chance. Rafa Mir, 4 goals, 2 assists. 12 goals, 4 assists. 7 goals, 5 assists. 1 goal, 0 assists for Jack Marriott. And that is the team and how they've been performing this season. Up next, Everton at home. 7th against 11th. They're only 5 points behind us. Would I take a point? I don't know what the Everton side's like, so I'll see. But that's next episode. Thank you for this episode. A 6-0 battering. Take more of those, but they are a rarity, so make the most of that. Not very often you get an easy game in the Premier League. Maybe 2 or 3 a season. I'll batter teams, but besides that, this Everton game will be tough. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for that. Bye-bye.